Statistically speaking, there's always a couple people in the bar or club that snuck in with a fake ID. And when that happens, most cops are going to arrest you on the felony version of this crime. That means you're going to get the online felony mugshots and the criminal history for a felony. And the sad thing is there is a misdemeanor option on this case available. The good news, of course, is that we defense attorneys can get these things dismissed. We can get them knocked down to a misdemeanor, depending on the circumstances. There is this huge chasm between the severity, though, of that misdemeanor fake ID charge and the felony fake ID charge. And I want to run you through those differences. So the felony is known as unauthorized possession of a DL or an identification card. That carries a maximum prison sentence of 5 years and 5 years of probation and a $5,000 fine. It is that serious. People don't believe it. If you take your very own ID and you just alter the date of birth because you're under 21 and you want to be over 21, for example, that's the misdemeanor version of the crime. And that misdemeanor version is punishable by up to 6 months probation or 60 days in jail and a $500 fine. You'll find this a lot in college towns. It's a pretty common arrest. And the cops, unfortunately, book kids into the jail on a felony with the mugshot and everything when they really know that the facts are just a misdemeanor. The felony comes into play when you're in possession of an identification or DL that is not yours at all, or it's entirely fake, maybe completely fabricated from a color printer. People do it. Either way, that is the sort of thing that constitutes a felony. So where we see most of the felonies, for example, is that your friend or your older sister, you take their DL in order to get into some club, you're found in possession of that, and you've got yourself a felony, unauthorized possession of a driver's license. Had you just altered the date of birth on your own DL to show that you're now over 21, even though you're not, that would just be a misdemeanor. So we are seeing lots of felony charges concerning immigration because we are seeing false green cards, and that does fall under the felony category here. So be careful out there, and I thank you for watching. Take care.